Hey everybody, welcome to Shadow and Lightwork, a channel all about tarot, energy work, astrology, and spiritual well-being. I am Michelle, and this is your tarot message for Thursday, February 4th, 2021. And today is the waning half moon, which means that the moon is halfway between the last full moon and the next new moon. So it is the moon, astrologically speaking, is square the sun. And it is in Scorpio today, the sign of Scorpio. Okay, so we had an interesting reading with the Goliath Tarot deck, and that's my dog playing with his squeaky toy in the background. So I thought we'd continue that message and see if there was any more information to gather about the reading yesterday with the mess and the star seed. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, this is the Goliath Tarot deck. It was created by Goliath in both the artwork and the guidebook. And there we go. And we have two cards that popped out. We had that one yesterday. And this is really, really interesting. So we now have 5 cards, 3 from yesterday, 2 from today. The second one that popped out was the Sacred Fire. This one right here. And that is another of the bonus cards. So we've now had 5 bonus cards, and we'll see what this one is. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this is one of the 78 standard or traditional Rider-Waite tarot cards. Okay, so we have the Dreamcatcher in the subject position, the first card position, that was here in the second position yesterday in the focus position. So we have the Dreamcatcher, Sacred Fire, and Two of Pentacles. Both of these cards are the bonus cards from the Goliath deck, and I think it's really interesting that this one has popped up again, although I did ask for an extension of yesterday's message. So when I finish a reading, I put the cards back in the deck, not on the top, not on the bottom, but somewhere in the middle, and then I shuffle again just to reset the deck after the reading. So this was a well reshuffled deck that we have for today's reading. So let's go from there. The Dreamcatcher again is about the subconscious. It's about what's lurking under the surface of your consciousness. It can be your dreams, it can be your fears, it can be negative memories, things that you have, that you're carrying around with you, but that you're not conscious of daily. And yesterday the subject was how do we project those fears if we're not in a authentic, if we're not acting with authenticity, if we're not in an authentic position. In this case, we have the Sacred Fire, a rebirthing bonfire. So this is being in the focus of the reading. This is about clearing out energy. It can be about releasing the fire within, but it's more about drawing out something that has a negative influence on your life. It's about clearing, cleansing, releasing anything that's holding you back, anything that's troubling you. It's about bringing it into the consciousness through the fire, the sacred bonfire. And making more room in your conscious for the things that you want to attract into your life. The Two of Pentacles, which is the overall energy, this is all about juggling. And the other day we had a reading with the Justice card, adjustment, which was all about balance. And this has an element of balance to it as well. But since it's a Pentacle card, the disc, it's in the element of earth, so it's all about material resources. So what are we juggling day to day on the material plane in your daily life? Is it work and home? Is it emotional and intellectual resources? Is it money and value? There's an aspect of competition, but also keeping the balls up in the air, doing more than one thing at a time. And in this case, it could be juggling your attention for focusing on things that are internal, your dreams, be they positive or negative, but your dreams, and making the space in your life to allow them to come through, to shed the things that, to get rid of the things in your life that are holding you back, and burning them up through the sacred fire. And that's, I spoke about the moon earlier. The moon is in the half waning phase, so we're halfway between the full moon and the new moon, which is this time of the 2 weeks between the full moon and the new moon is a great time, an excellent time if you want to work with the energy of the moon to release the things that are holding you back, to consciously do a meditation that releases energy or anxiety or your fears, anything that you find is holding you back. This is a great time of year to close that out, release it, let it go, and then prepare yourself for making new intentions, setting new intentions, and manifesting new things in your life after the new moon, which is in another week. Okay, so I'm going to close it there. And if you enjoyed this reading, please do like, share, and subscribe. And be sure to ring the YouTube notification bell so that you'll receive a message when I post new tarot reads, tarot bits, tarot scopes, and astrology updates. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading with me, then jump on over to the Shadow and Lightwork website. The link is in the notes below. And while you're there, feel free to explore life coaching, energy work services, guided meditations. There's a release meditation there, working with the moon and the earth. You can download it for free. Astrology charts and reports and other free well-being treats. So make it a great day, and namaste.